Omar Esaf here, and in today's video you're going to learn how to properly row. You might be thinking to yourself, I know how to row, and sucker you don't, because scapular retraction is incredibly important and easy to fuck up. Here's what I mean. Look what we're doing. I usually like to teach it with clients using a cable one-arm row in order to make sure that there's symmetry to both shoulder blades. Now it looks simple enough, right? Lats, trap, rhomboids work together to help bring the shoulder blade back, the elbows in a straight line, your traps aren't elevated, and your wrist is straight. This is how it looks when done correctly, but there's a lot of things that could go wrong because there's a lot of areas of your body that could be tight, either by benching too much, maybe not paying attention to form, wiring in improper motor patterns. It happens over time. I mean, one of the most common ones that I see, and I like to do the one-arm row before going on to regular rowing in order to make sure the patterning is correct. People will either excessively rotate with their trunk in order to compensate. They look like tools. The other big one is protracting forward, where their shoulder blade will, or their shoulder, sorry, will actually pop forward like so. So what they're doing, they're not staying in that tight retracted position. And in essence, they're once again trying to use rotation or trying to use incorrect muscles to complete the movement because they've built this bad pattern. And a row, when done correctly, is extremely healthy for your shoulders. Great for your shoulder blades. If you have nagging shoulder problems from benching, you probably need to do more rows, more correct rows. So I'm pointing out all the ways to fuck it up. The other big one is elbow flaring out. Now, I'm not saying you need to have the elbow tucked immediately to your side, but it popping out in and out like so when you're rowing is another indication. You might have an anterior humeral glide, it's called, where in essence you're not rowing. Oh man, I'm looking, you're not rowing correctly. I'm just looking at this. This is one of the most common ones actually right here, is the wrist bending in like so, right? Where in order to complete the range of motion, you're using muscles that are not supposed to be used. So guys, make sure you review your rowing, either horizontal or vertical. Horizontal rowing is very important, but as I said before, most people I notice they fuck it up, which is why a one-arm cable row, just to get started before you do your routine, is a smart idea in order to build that patterning. Feel the retraction of your shoulder blade. That's it, guys. That's the end of the video. If you liked the video, make sure to like the video. Learn something new every single day. I'll see all you guys in the next video. Peace.